actually counterproductive. That up to about 350 people per 100,000, that's all you really need in prison. After that, you get diminishing returns. Even after 500 per 100,000, it's actually counterproductive. You've got so many people in prison that young people are being raised without their parents. There's so many people with felony records. You can't find jobs. We're wasting so much money that you're actually adding to crime, anything over 500 per 100,000. Our national average, #1 in the world by far, is over 700 and some per 100,000. In the minority community, it's in the thousands. So we're just wasting money codifying all these slogans and getting nothing for it. It helps politicians get elected, but at some point, and Texas was one of the first states to address this, at some point, you can't afford it. They were looking at a budget projection of $2 billion in a couple of years, $2 billion in prison construction to keep up with all the slogans and sound bites they'd codified. When somebody suggested that if you spend just a couple of $100 million, you might not have to spend all $2 billion. And so they strategically spent about $200 million in prevention, early intervention, and rehabilitation to get people on the right track, keep them on the right track, rehabilitate those that have gone wrong, in the hopes that they wouldn't have to spend all of the $2 billion that they were scheduled to have to spend. Well, it turned out they didn't have to spend a dime of the $2 billion. In fact, not only did they not have to build new prisons, they were able to close some of the prisons they had, and at the same time, they were able to reduce crime. Other states, 30 states in fact, have reduced incarceration, saved money, and reduced crime at the same time.